Hey man, I know y'all gonna be surprised I'm reacting to this shit, man. We got 6ix9ine today, man. We got a real question, man. Why ain't that nigga dead? Why is 6ix9ine still alive?
Oh, damn!
Shout out that boy Patrick CC for coming up with this video, man, cause I've been thinking about it. I know y'all been thinking about it. Let's see what they gotta say about it. Why is this nigga still alive? That's what we gotta find out today, man. We gonna find out right now, man. Let's get straight to the video.
This is a comprehensive list of all the rappers that have passed away in the last 10 years. This list contains everyone from Juice WRLD, who had an accidental overdose, to OG rapper Cool.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like what really set it off, boy, was that boy XXXTentacion. But ever since then, man, I feel like it's been up for rappers, like left from right, boy.
He ain't lying.
It's like rappers ain't even celebrities no more. I remember growing up back then, man, thinking about celebrities and shit. You used to think like, oh, them boys untouchable, like, oh, you ain't never gonna touch no celebrity. You ain't never gonna see them in real life, man. Ever since that incident, man, it's like them boys ain't even celebrities no more, bro. That shit crazy. It's like, it's been up for them boys, you feel me? They either getting they chain snatched, they getting robbed, they getting beat up, bro. They like, boy, we heard it all, boy. You heard me? Shit crazy, man. I feel sorry for the boys too, though, but shit crazy, man.
Coolio, who passed from a heart attack. However, when an artist gets taken out by someone else, it cuts a little deeper. Takeoff, PNB Rock, Jada Youngin, Draco the Ruler, Young Dolph, MO3, King Von, Pop Smoke, Nipsey Hussle, XXXTentacion, and many others had their lives cut short by other people's actions.
That ain't even a full list right there.
Although none of us would ever condone this type of activity, most people thought that Tekashi 6ix9ine would be added to this list. However, right now, Tekashi is living his best life. After he beat a RICO case by snitching on his whole gang,
like, you got a motherfucking police in his pockets for real. They think that's a joke. The police on his side, police in his pockets, all like, they think that's a joke. Boy, that boy walking around doing what he want. You feel me? Untouchable. He done been in everybody's city. Bitch can't even cap at this point. Like, come on now. That boy done touched down in your city.
Oh!
Shit crazy, boy.
The jets all over the world and publicly making fun of every rapper that dies. A lot of people.
That boy be trolling, boy. Bit trolling too. That's crazy right there, boy. Ain't no way he getting away with all that disrespect, boy. Somebody gotta check him.
Believe that Tekashi has a target on his back, and every single day that goes by, he is one step closer to his permanent demise. But Tekashi has survived everything we thought he couldn't do. And there are a few key reasons why. When 6ix9ine was released from jail in mid-2020, he remained quiet for a month. Nobody knew if he was ever going to show his face again publicly. To their surprise, the release of his song Gooba proved that he had no intentions of going anywhere. And to take it one step further, in the music video he embraced the label of being a rat or a snitch, after cooperating with the federal government to indict 12 of his former 9 Trey Blood gang members. Some of those won't be getting out until 2030.
I'm finna drop the umbrella, and when I come up, I'm gonna go ahead and come out of it. Boy, we knew, boy. What you think we ain't know?
Oh!
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
The music video broke the YouTube record for the most views in the first 24 hours for a hip-hop song. Meek Mill tweeted that the song was trash and
I said that shit was gonna happen too. I was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Watch when Jit get out, his song do big ass numbers, you feel me? And watch when Schmurder get out, it'd be the opposite. Ain't nobody gonna show no love, you feel me? Why? Because everybody like to see what's popping. Don't nobody like to show love to the real for real. People just like chatting, acting like they really on some, you feel me, on some real loyal, humble shit. When it comes to them real humble, loyal niggas, man, they don't show that same love. I ain't gonna lie, Bobby have been tripping too, you feel me? But shit, he should still be going viral.
He ain't lying.
That's all I'm saying, man.
Fun of him for still claiming to be a gangster. Lil TJ said that he was the king of New York, and he doesn't like all that snitch rainbow hair shit going on in his city. Keep in mind that being labeled a snitch in hip-hop can potentially end someone's career, but a lot of 6ix9ine's fans empathized with him. He said his ex-gang members set him up, robbed him, assaulted the mother of his child, and even planned to kill him. Why would he remain loyal to the people that wouldn't do the same for him? Whereas his adversaries say that he shouldn't have gotten into this life if he wasn't ready to accept the consequences.
All of those scenarios, or, you know, sending shots. Everything I was rapping about was really happening. These rappers that rap about the shit that they rap about, they don't live.
6ix9ine was willing to.
That boy got a wig on, boy. What the fuck, boy?
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
You gonna act like that shit ain't on your head? You trying to act like that he ain't got a wig on right there, boy. Y'all see that? Boy, that is a wig, boy.
To accept that he was a snitch,
that boy
but he
city
didn't want to
girl.
be alone. He had a list of rappers he
Shit
was going to
crazy.
expose on an Instagram Live to over 700,000 people, starting with Meek Mill. In 2019, Meek thanked a woman named Desiree Perez for helping him finally put his legal troubles behind him. Tekashi exposed that Desiree was a federal informant in the 90s. Perez, the wife of longtime Jay-Z wingman Juan Perez, became a cooperating witness for the DEA in the 1990s. After her 1994 arrest for possession of 35 kilos of cocaine, Perez struck a deal with the feds, agreeing to wear hidden wires to record her meetings with major cocaine traffickers. 6ix9ine was confused why Meek would make fun of him, but then go and work with a federal informant. He went,
Well, I know that boy ain't reaching and talking about a federal informant as the lawyer. But that's a lawyer, bro. She gonna do her job, Jet.
He ain't lying.
Like, who you gonna hire, boy? You gonna hire one of your boys out the hood to be your lawyer, huh?
Boy, if you don't.
Goof ass, and shut your stupid ass up, Jet.
Oh!
That is a public servant. That is a normal person. That is a regular citizen. What is you talking about, boy? She don't gotta abide by no gangster code. Boy, that's your lawyer, boy. You think she was abiding by some gangster code? You would have beat that case? Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. You reaching.
went especially hard on Meek since this was
everybody right
all a
with you. You
promotional
embraced it. You
campaign
seen
for
that
his
emoji
track
on your
called
face in your
Trolls
video,
with
but
Nicki
that's rude.
Minaj, who had a previous intimate relationship with Meek.
Shit
He then
crazy.
called out Future, who posted on Instagram, "I believe if you hang with a snitch, you a snitch and deserve to expire." But Tekashi pointed out that Future hangs around people that 6ix9ine considers snitches. He then called out Snoop Dogg, exposing alleged paperwork of Snoop Dogg snitching in the 90s, and using a video of 6ix9ine admitting that Snoop Dogg was a snitch as proof. 6ix9ine genuinely believes that any other rapper would do exactly what he did if
Boy, this shit don't make no sense, bro. This shit crazy, man. He is a rap. That's just what he is, man.
He ain't lying.
A rap just gonna be a rap.
they were in his situation. He doesn't like how rap fans and media pick and choose who can get away with snitching. But 6ix9ine seems to forget that
I don't like that shit either, boy. Like, with the what's the name situation. Gunna, you feel me? Everybody don't know, but we got the video footage, bro. Like,
Boy, ain't no way.
that was the first thing they released. That wasn't no secret at all. But them boys released everything that was in the court. Like, that boy said, it was his voice, man. It was him in the video, everything. Like, come on, bro. What else y'all need, bro? Gunna to say it. Gunna said he ain't know nothing about what these niggas talking about. Now what? Let's proceed.
him being a snitch is not the only reason why people may not like him. One main reason why rap fans don't like him is simply because he's annoying. Anytime someone tries way too hard for your
Ain't here a gimmick, you feel me? Do that since the beginning. That's the truth.
attention, it looks desperate. 95% of rappers are getting your attention because of the songs they make or the creative ideas they share. Everything 6ix9ine does, from his IG posts to his lyrics, is comparing himself to others. Look what I have compared to him. Look at what I do compared to him. He gives off this try hard, pick me energy, and it just gets exhausting after a while. But in mid-2020, the internet
That boy's the troll though. Y'all gotta give him that, you feel me? That's exactly what they talk about, bruh. It's cause he a troll, bruh. That man's troll, bro. What you think he gonna do, bro? He gonna post these other niggas shit, bitch. He gonna compare himself to them niggas, you feel me? Shit on them niggas. That's what trolls do. We talking about the ratting situation and why ain't 6ix9ine the title. You feel me? Come on now. Stop playing crazy.
was
Stop playing
deprived
crazy,
of
man.
6ix9ine antics for over a year,
It
so
gets
this
what we came there
expose
for.
proved to be effective. Not only did he piss off all these rappers, but the music video for Trolls dropped at the end of the IG Live, which was another 30 million view and 24-hour debut. That song would go on to hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, Tekashi and Nicki Minaj's first #1 hit.
Oh, fuck yeah! Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you, nigga? Fuck you, I can't be stopped, nigga!
But he couldn't stop there because he had an album to promote. 6ix9ine's enemies swore he couldn't go outside. He was only safe inside of his house. So he went to the dangerous south side of Chicago to prove them wrong. Before he showed up, he posted a video mocking Chirac rapper Lil Reese. 6ix9ine recreated a viral video where Reese was allegedly caught off guard, jumped, and then defecated on himself. People swore he was going to get himself killed for this. But when 6ix9ine was in Chicago, you could see at least 3 huge security guards watching around the corner. He was also seen at the mall absolutely swarmed with security. 6ix9ine would obviously be an idiot to walk around without security, and anyone trying to do something to him in public while he was around security would be just as stupid, especially considering his work with the federal government. But regardless, 6ix9ine's views skyrocketed and his enemies were embarrassed. Unfortunately, his album flopped. Tattletales dropped in September of 2020 and was
Straight
projected
garbage.
to sell 150,000
It'll predict his cow. maybe a single, everybody would probably tune in for that single, like, oh man, he dropped, oh man, it was trash, oh man. You know, everybody gonna tune in though. They like to say that shit trash, but they gonna be front row and center, boy, the main fan right there, boy. I ain't capping.
1,000 first week, but it then went on to only do 50,000 first week. Rappers were clowning him in the comments. Trippie Redd famously laughed and mocked 6ix9ine for selling 50K. Then just last week in 2023, Trippie sold 50K with 22 features, including the biggest rappers in the music industry. But the only person who can really
Hey, y'all see how shit go around, man. You gotta vibe out sometimes, boy. You gotta vibe out.
troll Tekashi is himself. He posted a video of him ripping down posters and passing out his album for free, begging people to listen to it. 6ix9ine fans immediately said that it's because he is blackballed from the industry, which is probably true. Anyone who associated with 6ix9ine would be risking their career and reputation. Artists, bloggers, playlist curators. He got no support from the music industry. Or maybe his music just isn't good. 6ix9ine's songs have sounded very similar since 2018. DaBaby and Gunna are known to be pretty repetitive, and it worked out for them for a while, but eventually, people get tired, especially when the odds are already stacked against you. Plus, a lot of the interest in his music was predicated on the drama and controversy it creates, rather than just simply how good the songs are. Tekashi just didn't bring anything new to the table with this album, and after this flop, he disappeared. His return in 2021 started with more beef. He pulled up on Meek Mill outside of a club in Miami.
Pussy nigga crazy though, boy. Hey, watch your mouth. Boy, you gotta check him, bro. Like, they just be taking that shit though.
And you with a cop.
And you with a cop. You with a cop, you with a cop. Come on now, self-defense.
Again, all 6ix9ine was doing.
Why y'all security ain't doing their job, man? Y'all see they getting close and touchy, man. You better protect me. You see them big ass niggas getting close to us, boy. What you think I hired you for? You getting fired on the spot. I'm telling you, boy, you getting fired on the spot. I'm gonna call your company to be like, hey, man, send somebody else out here, man. This scary ass nigga tripping, boy. He just played on a free body. Crazy,
here was trying to prove that Meek Mill also walks around with security and is not as gangster as he portrays himself to be. But 6ix9ine has nothing to lose because everyone already knows that he isn't gangster. Meek made himself look even worse when he claimed that he almost smoked 6ix9ine, when in the video he very clearly was not going to do anything. Instead, after 6ix9ine left, he started yelling at the security saying that they were trying to get him in trouble.
What y'all trying to get me in trouble? Huh?
Just like the Chicago incident, nobody blamed Meek for.
Now, I respect that dude, you feel me? That boy brought that shit to the internet off rip, had cameras and all, so that situation was dead. All that trying to, you feel me? That's why I said security should have did their job, you feel me? Like, you here to protect me. You don't see these niggas running up on us? Go ahead, fire right then and there on the spot. Go find another job. Well, your ass ain't they dunks tomorrow. What you talking about? That's if they gonna take you. Cause your ass finna go viral. They finna see that scary ass shit your ass just did, man. You supposed to protect me. Your ass ain't gonna protect your job. They be like, what we behind this big scary ass nigga for? Cause they can't flip no burgers. They better do their job out here for somebody else do it for them.
He ain't lying.
For not doing anything. Him and 6ix9ine were around 15 bodyguards and cops. All Tekashi proved was that Meek is protecting himself and his freedom.
Yeah, but I was saying though, once that shit brought to the internet though, that shit dead. What you want him to do? There's nothing you can do. You feel me? You just gonna get your video out. You might as well just say you an actor. You might as well just get you a role in a movie. Cause that's all you doing right there. You flawed.
He is being smart, but it still got people talking about 6ix9ine again and provided a short-term L for Meek. Then he took shots at the late rapper King Von by saying,
Look how happy he is. Look at this dead nigga on his shirt. Look, I think King Von thirsty. Look, yo, drink that. I'ma pee on you, nigga. That nigga Von rest in piss, nigga. I don't got cat rat, nigga.
He even DM'd King Von's sister a picture of Von's body after the autopsy. Fans were disgusted at this evil behavior. However, King Von, Lil Durk, and their fans would famously scream that they were smoking.
Yeah, that's disrespectful as fuck right there, boy. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Somebody gotta tell you about itself on that one, boy. No cap. Cause ain't no way, boy. It ain't no way.
Tuka, and would constantly make fun of Tuka, who was a 15-year-old boy from Chicago who got shot at the bus stop. 6ix9ine was wondering why people would praise Von for the same behavior they hated 6ix9ine for. And he did have a point. People were were agreeing with him, but it still seemed random for 6ix9ine to just attack the late King Von. He looked extremely desperate for attention, especially when you consider that all of this happened after a 6-month hiatus conveniently surrounding the release of his song Zaza. Then once he gets his attention, promotes his song, he disappears again for a few months. Noticing a pattern here? However, in 2022 we saw a different side of 6ix9ine when he and Steve Will Do It started hanging out. They had been friends for a while now, but the only time fans saw 6ix9ine in 2022 was in Steve's vlogs. In those vlogs, he was Danny, meaning he didn't portray any character. He was kind, funny, and appreciated by Steve's audience. This was the first time we ever saw who 6ix9ine truly was. They were giving away money to underprivileged communities and doing philanthropic work. It seemed like he might pursue a second career as a content creator, or maybe he was finally done with his rap beefs, but we were wrong, because he betrayed Steve for more short-term clout. 6ix9ine tricked Steve into doing
I know y'all remember that, boy, when he used the little fake Dirk incident.
A video collaboration with a young man named Perkio. Perkio was going viral for looking exactly like Lil Durk. Durk even supported him and brought him on stage at one of his concerts. Steve trusted 6ix9ine and thought that Perkio was a paid actor. When he got there, Tekashi pressed Perkio and forced him to wear a jacket with King Von on the back, trying to again stir up some drama with Lil Durk. Conveniently, 6ix9ine was releasing a song and NFT project called Gene at this time, which is why he randomly started creating beefs again. Steve went on an apology tour on various podcasts because people blamed him for accelerating a dangerous rap beef. And even though Steve was taken advantage of, he apologized. He even gifted Perkio with $20K, and 6ix9ine got what he wanted yet again. But something happened recently that has worked in Tekashi's favor. Currently, Young Thug and his label YSL are facing a major racketeering case, similar to the one that 6ix9ine and 9 Trey were facing just 3 years ago.
Well, it's crazy how they fucked it up for that boy like that, boy. On some hater shit, you feel me? That boy Perkio could have probably been in a movie right now on some shit. Who knows, you feel me? Who knows, bro?
He ain't lying.
Possibilities end this when you rapping nowadays, but anything content creator, whatever it is, man.
YSL is basically facing every charge from armed robbery to murder. 26 members of the label were arrested in May of 2020. One of those members was Sergio Kitchens, aka Gunna, who is known as a close affiliate to Young Thug and top-ranking member of YSL. Gunna
that's 6ix9ine number 2, just in case ain't nobody catch on yet. 6ix9ine number 2.
Gunna took a plea deal, which is essentially an admission of guilt in order to get out of jail early. In open court, he said the following.
YSL is a music label.
That boy clearly right it, bro. Like, you feel me? Look, we were just talking about this, bro. They inserted a clip for us, bro. What type of gangster shit they own, bro. Patrick CC, boy. Hey, we appreciate you, boy, for coming up with this fire content for us to react to, my boy. Yes, sir.
And you have personal knowledge that members
look, you gonna see Gunna right here. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Oh!
Yes, ma'am.
You not admitted to your crime. You just told the court that YSL's a gang. So now you just up your man's defense. You not own up to your case, nigga. You a fucking rat, nigga. That's it, nigga.
Then Tekashi pointed out how no rappers are publicly trashing Gunna because he is well respected and they like his music, but they were totally fine with making fun of Tekashi. Which is true. Rappers, blogs, media outlets, none of them have really blatantly said that they don't support Gunna anymore. YSL co-founder Mondo shared his thoughts about Gunna.
You took a plea saying that you the main artist, brother.
What's the rap? Always a rap, man.
You the main artist, my brother.
Ain't gonna been ratted too.
Down to my son.
Well, I ain't spread yet.
You know this a game.
See that? Yes, ma'am. I was like, shit. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Come on, bro. Rat it. It's the truth. Y'all see it. This video.
Who doing that?
Right. 6ix9ine did it.
Hey, boy, you didn't have nothing. Your shit gonna get dropped, brother. You know that, bro. What the hell? You panic.
But the funny thing is, 6ix9ine was right.
That boy Gunna went and hired a good ass lawyer. That boy really had no excuse at all to rat like that, bro.
Boy, ain't no way.
Like at all, bro. Come on, man. Come on, nah. Shit tripping, bro. That boy just ratted, bro. Like, you feel me? He had no reason, bro.
The general public does not care. The whole sentiment online is that people will still support Gunna's music regardless of what happened. 6ix9ine has successfully convinced people that these rappers are maybe not as gangster as they say they are. This YSL case, along with the unsettling numbers of artists who have died in the past few years, fans are doubling down on not wanting their favorite rappers to be gangsters. They want them to be artists, they want them to make music, be safe, and live a good life. But I don't think that rap fans realizing this has helped 6ix9ine.
We been telling rappers too, rappers be rappers. You not that no more, bro. Just be a rapper, be an entertainer, you feel me? You can talk about past experiences, that all that cool, just all that other shit. You feel me, bro? Y'all boys be doing too much in it. You feel me? Acting all gangster, acting all hard and shit, knowing y'all boys at the penthouse all day, big violent, probably having models and shit. Right about that shit, boys. Niggas relating to y'all.
Oh, say less.
Talk about that.
His career. When Lil TJ got shot, 6ix9ine laughed at him. When PNB Rock got shot, 6ix9ine made fun of him. If something bad happens to any other rapper, he feels obligated and justified to point and laugh because that didn't happen to him. Why? Because he knows that people would do the same if he got shot. If 6ix9ine was taken out, nobody would be surprised. A lot of people wouldn't even have remorse considering how many people he has taunted. He is too far gone now. But when
that shit in orange though, I know y'all seen that shit in orange get at there.
21 Savage spoke about 6ix9ine, it made me realize why he isn't dead.
Even if I seen him, I don't got no intention to do nothing to you. You just a rat. You go your way, I go my way. It don't mean it's smoke. Just cause you call a nigga a rat, that don't mean you gotta kill him when you see him.
Facts.
That's just like saying any nigga you call a bitch, you gotta kill him. If you see a fan on the internet comment shit and you say, man, shut your little weird ass up. Oh, when I see you, I gotta do something to you. That ain't how that go. You could feel a type of way about a nigga and a nigga go that way.
It's called freedom of speech. You feel me? We in America. Enjoy it. Use it. We have it.
Go your way.
A lot of the rappers that clowned on Tekashi don't necessarily want him dead. Maybe they just don't like him. Maybe he was an easy target for some jokes. In most cases, it was Tekashi who escalated these beefs. And the more you think about it, it seems like 6ix9ine is the one who cares the most about what other people think. And all these other rappers are usually just minding their own business. But let's be honest, anyone who would attempt at 6ix9ine would never be able to beat the case. And is that guy really worth throwing your life away for? No. And 6ix9ine knows this. So he's gonna keep up his antics, and most likely, nobody's gonna do anything.
6ix9ine a rat, man. That's that. You don't believe it, man.
When
You're a
the
rat
stakes
too.
are high, your tone matters.
Straight like that. Till next time.
They said your shot won't go in, nigga, just keep shooting it. Even Curry missed some time, but he keeps shooting it. But if you think about it, won't have time to shoot the shit.
Everything I went through, I use that shit for motivation. 3 a.m. I'm in the booth, I'm dropping gems, I'm dedicated. Selling lean, got me thinking, is these fiends or is these patience? Is you real or is you faking? Pray my bro them beat they cases. Competition with myself, the only time a nigga racing. Growing up, I ain't had none, so I